Hi, I'm Stephen Bishop, and these are my character superlatives. My best dressed character is Andrew Mendoza from Criminal Minds.
Hey.
The wardrobe people got him a lot of really nice suits and ties, and I think he came out pretty sharp. Most likely to succeed is Patrick Simons from Imposters.
Treat her well, or else you'll have to answer to me.
I think I can handle you, Uncle Albert.
Patrick was a go-getter, top of his class at the FBI Academy. He's definitely at the top of his game. Most likely to be your best friend, Lieutenant Danny from the film Miss Meadows.
Danny,
Yeah.
is there anything about Michelle that would have been a deal breaker?
Maybe if she was a Steelers fan.
Danny was an advice giver. He'd definitely be your best friend. Biggest drama king, Michael Rowland from Till Death Do Us Part.
Be a wife. As your husband, I deserve more respect than you're showing me right now.
His life was filled with turmoil and far removed from who you normally see me star as. Biggest flirt, David Paul from Being Mary Jane.
I was wondering if you might be up for some consensual sex.
The ladies were not repulsed by David Paul, and he took full advantage. Best shoulder to cry on, William Kincaid from Lost.
Please, I can't do
John.
this.
You fell 8 stories and survived. I don't want to hear about what you can't do.
William Kincaid put John Locke in his wheelchair for the first time. So he was literally his shoulder to cry on. Life of the party, Brian Knapmiller from The Rundown. My first big break in a studio film. I starred opposite Dwayne Johnson. I had a part in the very beginning. He was at multiple tables with bottles of champagne, and they were having a ball. Most dependable, Trey Holcomb from The Mentalist.
Daddy's home.
An undercover cop, all about his business. He just was an all-around solid guy.
Must be difficult living 2 lives. You learn to compartmentalize.
I think he definitely would be most dependable of all the characters I've played. Most liked by parents, Alex Mendoza from the TV show Girlfriends.
Would you like to go to dinner with me?
I don't know you.
I'm Alex.
Maya, I still don't know you.
My first primetime television show. He was a young Cuban baseball player in the off-season going to college, still trying to get his education, and I think a lot of parents would appreciate that. Best car. Again, I'm gonna have to say Michael Rowland from Till Death Do Us Part. He drove a beautiful white Mercedes-Benz. I got to drive it around the location, and it was amazing. Most original character, Smooth Watson from Mob City.
You can't just come busting in here like that. This is a protected operation.
Smooth lived up to his name. His dress was immaculate. One of those guys who had all the connections, and he was smooth. Most trustworthy would be Marcus from Fatal Affair.
I will always need you.
He was a devoted husband, very much about his family. He definitely is somebody that any man would try to emulate. Mr. Congeniality. This is gonna be KP from The Trap.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. Hey.
This is a little tongue-in-cheek because he was anything but cordial.
Didn't I tell you I didn't want to see? Didn't I tell him I didn't want to see his face? I am sure. I told you I didn't want to see your face again.
He was a bit of a gangster. He's somebody that you really want to be nice to. Most talkative would be Mayor Kenneth Briggs from Keys to the City.
I am fully aware of the fact I would not be where I am today were it not for you.
He was a politician on television quite a bit and knew how to talk his way into and out of anything. And best all-around character I played was my dear friend David Justice in Moneyball.
How come soda is $1 in the clubhouse?
Billy likes to keep the money on the field.
Soda money? Really?
This was my favorite role. David was a superstar athlete. He's a great guy. He is my weekly golfing buddy. And so David Justice, best all-around character I've played easily.